Right in line. You don't want to bring that knee forward and then use muscle to support yourself. If you just straighten it out straight under your body, it's just bone on the ground and it's very stable. Time starts now.
Chassis, the reason why I use KRG chassis, it offers me a toolless adjustment. I can adjust everything on the fly, depending what stage I'm shooting. Everything adjusted, no tools needed. Save your hearing, you got to take some ear pro. I also take a very important piece of gear that attaches to my scope. It's a sunshade. In case you get into bad weather, a lot of rain.
I'll close my eyes, get in a position, and I'll open my eyes, and I'll make sure that I see a full sight picture inside the scope. I don't want to see any shadowing or any kind of half moon inside the scope.
So tipping a bullet, what that means is you use a special die or a tipping die to close the tip of the bullet. And so you just close up that tip of the bullet. Improves your ballistic coefficient by 7 to 10%. And also makes the noses of the bullets consistent.
Sometimes you will encounter a mover that's not perfectly parallel to the shooter. That means the moving target's going to be moving not only right to left, but it also is going to be moving away from the shooter. As a shooter, you need to be able to identify that. To help you understand the more importance of a closer wind to the shooter and effect on the bullet, we have a simple visual for you to see. And imagine the pool table and that ball being your bullet. As it leaves the muzzle and it gets deflected closer to the muzzle, and that angle of deflection, that bullet's going to remain in that angle longer than if that bullet was deflected later in flight. So the closer wind's going to deflect that bullet off its path more than a later wind. Join us, and remember, miss is not an option.